There's no way I would be able to do this without the support that I've had.
For more than 40 years, the Single Parent Scholarship Fund of Northwest Arkansas has served as a beacon of hope, transforming the lives of single parents and their families through education and support. The mission's simple, yet powerful: to break the cycle of poverty by empowering parents to pursue higher education and create better lives for their families. And now, as we look to the future, a new chapter begins, one that will expand our ability to serve even more families.
I think us getting a new campus is so important to be able to provide more services for the students and the families. I mean, what we're doing right now out of limited space is amazing, but I think having that new facility will just help us grow even more. Not only the services that it will provide, but it will be a safe haven for our students and their families.
Since its founding in 1984, Single Parent Scholarship Fund of Northwest Arkansas has lifted up single parents through education. And today, the family of co-founder Ralph Nesson is watching with pride as his vision continues to flourish and evolve.
The plans I've seen for the new facility, I think it's just going to offer a lot more support for scholarship recipients, and more benefits for them, the counseling, the pantry, the study areas, child care assistance. I just think it's just really going to grow the support that's available for the scholarship recipients, and I'm really excited about that.
You know, divorce is not pretty and it gets nasty, and like I said, I wanted to do family counseling, and I didn't even know that that was available till after getting the opportunity for the scholarship and getting accepted, and I immediately jumped on that and said with Macy, my oldest, now wanting to be a nurse as well, and I think they've just seen like mom's working hard, and not only that, but she is still focused on us, still wants to make sure we're okay by doing the counseling and stuff like that.
Counseling has become an integral part of the support system at Single Parent Scholarship Fund, helping families navigate the emotional and mental challenges that can arise along their journey. With the new facility, the organization will provide even more access to professional counseling services in a space designed specifically for healing and support.
So in the new building, we'll be able to have a separate entrance for recipients to be able to come to counseling, not just having to come through the main door, that this can be a designated space that's for counseling, and within that having multiple offices, and so we can grow our mental health team. We can have other counselors and interns facilitate groups in a better setting.
The impact of Single Parent Scholarship Fund reaches far beyond the recipients themselves. By supporting single parents in their educational pursuits, we're strengthening the entire Northwest Arkansas community. A more educated, self-sufficient workforce creates a ripple effect that benefits everyone.
I think poverty is a huge issue in our community. People don't always see that, but we experience that with our recipients. And when someone can lift them up out of poverty, it makes not only their life change, but it changes the lives of others in our community. That generational impact that it has on their children is powerful. People see that, our donors see that, and they want to be a part of that generational impact.
Being able to be a part of an organization that doesn't just help people, but really enters into relationships with them and helps them make a better life for themselves and for their kids, and then make a positive impact on our community, I can't think of a better way to spend my days than helping people make a better life for themselves, because when they do that, they make a better life for our community. And when our community is better, we all do better.
Donors, like the Tagamis, recognize that this is about more than just funding scholarships. It's about investing in a legacy of transformation, our donors see firsthand the resilience of the parents we support and understand the long-term impact of their generosity.
They're doing it for their family, they're doing it for their community, they're doing it for themselves, and that's quite a load. And having been a single parent myself, I realized you have so many other things going. To be able to add this onto your plate is a significant sacrifice. And so the unique part of the organization coming alongside of them and choosing to help out and continue to make that move forward has a significantly larger intergenerational impact than you can ever imagine.
The staff created a heat map of where all of our recipients live, and you point to the middle of that, and that's where this new building is going to be. And you know, one of the realities of our clientele is that they can be one flat tire away from not getting to work, not getting to school, not getting to... So accessibility is really important, right? Gas money, really important. So we've got to be able to have a facility that is accessible across all the counties that we work with.
Beyond financial assistance, Single Parent Scholarship Fund fosters a sense of belonging and empowerment. Recipients find strength in one another, taking comfort in knowing they're not alone in this journey.
Networking with other parents that are going to school, it's like, okay, yeah, I do belong in the college atmosphere. It's okay.
What started as a simple idea has grown into a movement that has helped thousands of families. The vision of co-founder Ralph Nessen has been realized in ways even he couldn't have known were possible.
And thrived beyond what he imagined for it. He just wanted to positively impact as many lives as possible. And the organization has absolutely done that over the last 40 years, distributing almost $20 million in scholarships. It's amazing.
What are those organizations that are lifting the whole boat up, right? And Single Parent is a perfect example of that.
You know, not every nonprofit has that deep of a connection that we can make in the community, which I see in my job. You know, it comes full circle to that economic impact.
We've come so far, but we're not done yet. We can build a future that provides even greater opportunities for families in Northwest Arkansas. And to achieve this new vision, we need just one more thing.
We need you.
We need you.
We need you.
We need you. We need you.
We have received generous support over the history of our organization, and we know that we can count on you again. Thank you for supporting the Single Parent Scholarship Fund of Northwest Arkansas.